Welcome everyone to another episode of the Bangladesh Career Mode. We're on a different screen. We're just going to quickly go over the result of the Afghanistan tour. Of course, you're here for the draw in the first test. Second test match ended in a draw as well. We're pretty lucky here, actually. A lot of rain in the test. They batted first 378, Anjum 107, Mangal 91, 7 for 95 for Al Hassan bowled. Absolutely brilliant. Haddad posted 230 in response. Only Atiq looked real good, 58. 7 for Rashid Khan. The man just continues to take wickets for the Afghanistan side. They've still got a lethal spin combination. 271 for 3 Afghanistan. This has been the rain really kicked in. These two again amongst the runs, both posting hundreds. Zaman, 3 wickets, all 3 of them in fact. And yeah, the rain pretty much saved us from a series loss. 206 for 5, Howder 56. Fighting knocks from Naeem and Mahbub. Ahmad and Khan, the wicket takers, really for them. In the one-day series, it went pretty good. 263 for 3 off our 50 overs with Mahbub 155, Qayyum and Atiq both getting 40s. Bowled them out for 241 with Islam 6 for 63, his best bowling figures, and Kadar Usaf 3 for 33. Good to see a new spinner coming through the ranks. So that was a good win. Beat these guys by 1 wicket this time. Sikandar 116 off 116. Sinkal 55 for 60. 292 for 8 is a pretty imposing score. Osaf 3 for 56 again. 293 for 9 with Muhammad Naeem turning back the clock. 163 off 132 deliveries. 24 fours and 5 sixes and a magnificent knock. They got over the line and won us the series. They bowled pretty well. Alahi and Shira both picking 2 fors up. Mujib 3 for 81, 2 for 45 for Khan. In the final game, they convincingly outplayed us. 247 for 9 in a rain-affected game, by the way. Al Hassan 3 for 33. Ismail Zadman. Somya Zaman. Pretty much a new guy on the scene. 163 away. Didn't really look that threatening at all with the sheer wickets between all the bowlers. Only 20 over international, posted only 136. It was never ever going to be enough. Kareem Janat, 35 years of age and picking up his fifer in the innings. Khan 3 for 20. And yeah, pretty easy run chase. We just couldn't really contain Zadran, 74 off 33. And yeah, pretty disappointed to lose that. The test match series against Sri Lanka was fascinating. 489 all out they posted in their first innings. Mendes 195. Zarok, Ahangama, both getting 50s. Yeah, the bowlers taught away. Hassan 3 for 96, probably the best of them. In response, we posted 425. Muhammad Naeem 189, 23 fours, 2 sixes, 100 for Howder. And the rest of the order couldn't contribute that much. 4 fors for Aziz and Akuz. 288 for 8. Samrantha, 80 off 116. 50s to Anton and Deva Pryor. Ulsaf 3 for 105. And yeah, we were 213 all out. We were trying to bat out for a draw and we just couldn't quite get there with about 45 minutes remaining. Their spinners again just absolutely caused mayhem when the pitch was really deteriorating. 5 for 69 for Aziz, Akuz 4 for 78. Bounced back in the second test match. So it's good that we're picking up wins. We are top of the table in the test championship at the moment, which I'll show you the table for in a second. But they batted first, posted 347. Anton 92 top scored there. 5 for 117 for Naeem Hassan. 3 for 85 for Ulsaf. It's good to see once again, him amongst the wickets. I think his career will prosper with more experience. He's playing in the Indian competition for Tamil Nadu. I hope I got that name right too, by the way. 323 in response. Tika Mahbub 85 and 71. Naeem and Rizwan 38 and 37. And Zaman and Ulsaf just got us within a really good range of them. Aziz 4 for 103. Akuz 2 for 95. 2 for 27 for Noiha. Rangatunga 2 for 76. Got them out for 225. 3 fors for Zaman, Al Hassan and Ulsaf again. Didn't really get away on this. It was a pretty tough total to get, but Mahbub 110 of 313, take a bow. Atiq and Naeem fought hard just to hang around with him, which is really pleasing to see, and we nullified the spin, and we got a very important result in the series. So yeah, in the Test Championship sees us 3 lots of games played, and we are in a very solid position. I don't know the next lot of fixtures for us actually. Wherever we look, not in this round. We must play them in the next lot of games. But anyway, we'll get started in the 20 over stuff. The squad pretty much has got some new players in it. Got Mansour Sharif, 73 wickets at 19.44. Gets selected for the first time. A lot of experience, 50 games. Safa's obviously there. Ubada Iqbal, sorry. A lot of potential in the guy. Pretty good averages across all the formats. Yeah, pretty much the team really picks itself. That is not a good batting order. Kadib Sunny, probably Wasti and Rizwan. We're going to give Wasti a bit more experience there. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that team. I am going to throw a debut to Sharif, possibly. No, we'll put a spinner on the team because we really need someone with a bit of turn. It's a bit of wear on the pitch, bounces average. So we've got a good balance in that team. Straight into it, shall we? We have lost the toss, been put in the bat. Hopefully you do alright against Sri Lanka. Their 20 over form's been okay at the moment. Their 1 day form as well, it's getting a bit better. Muhammad Naeem has been caught for 2. Early wicket. Babu, but key strike. The Sri Lankans justifying their choice of fielding. Really settle in, just try and get a few away. Asmar Razak just in and out of the team like a yo. He's got to really start taking his opportunities. He's 28. He's had a cricket at the level. This innings is really just going absolutely nowhere. It's 24 for 4. There's one down the ground for 4. 29 for 4 now. 130, 140 may be enough. Got to set our sights on that. First 10 overs well and truly belong to Sri Lanka. Two keepers, probably vying for a position in the Test squad going forward. Wasti, Ghazi as well. Got some talented keepers. As we sink further and further, this is a terrible start to the 20 over series. Really thought we had a chance in the series too to take them out. What an absolute shame. And we get lucky there, playing a miss. Yeah, just stunned. Absolutely stunned. Lost for words how terrible this performance is. 120. Can we get 120 and kind of challenge them? Sort of a 1 in 100 performance if we win with the ball. We're going to have to pick up the rate because it's only hovering at 4.8 and over. Can't really take... It's one of those games where we're going to have to take some chances if we are going to turn this round. So we're lifting a gear now to see if we can get pretty lucky in the last sort of 5 overs. Whatever we post, Sri Lanka will be certainly happy with their efforts. Coming in from a long way behind, it's just going to take a lot of work to peg this back. 86 for 5 after 15. 5 overs remaining. Can we get 40? 8 and over is pretty realistic. Out for 24. That was a good wee partnership starting to form. I think 120 is going to be our absolute best if we get a few maximums in the thing as well. But yeah, terrible performance with the bat. Being really let down by a pretty experienced order too. Oh, that's an easy catch. A dolly, a coos amongst the wickets. Pretty economical stuff as well. Wiswarms look quite good in his score as well. It's a wee positive to take out of the batting. A few boundaries. No. Are we going to bat out our overs? That's the question. Wiswarms got a license. Might as well try and hog the strike for an over. That looks like it's going to be out. The innings is coming to an end. All out for 101 in the 20th over. Pretty disappointing performance. Only got ourselves to blame. Hopefully it rains again and just takes their chances away. We don't deserve to win anyway. We don't want that. We want legitimately Sri Lanka to probably win this match to teach us a lesson. Scoring quite freely at the moment. Taking a few wickets here and there. Something's coming out of the match for us. Bring the spin in. Only need 2 and over. We can just let them go all out because, like I said, we're not defending this score. Could be all over in this hit. It is. A 5-wicket to win to Sri Lanka in the first 20 over international. Very rare to play a 3-match series. But we've got to bounce back. Caleb Sunny will come back into the team. I think Safa can drop out. But that weakens our bowling unit by quite a bit. I'll bring this guy in because he's super talented by the looks of it. Iqbal. Yeah, go with a all-seam unit for this game. We'll bowl first. It's overcast. It kind of suits the bowling. Going to go with a defensive mindset for the bowling. Try and force the mistake from the bowlers. Can we bounce back in this particular series? Iqbal. Off his 17. Off his first over. Keep the field up. There is a wee bit of an opportunity here to just put the brakes on this innings. 2014. Pretty much now I think we get that field nice and spread and bowl to it. Key wicket of Kushal Mendis. He's had a pretty big career for them. I think he's 35 years of old now. A lot of test cricket, a lot of one-day internationals. Plenty of runs in that career. Brilliant delivery from Al Hassan. He's bowled a pretty tidy line and length in both games. In fact, he's been a standout. And we're just pushing them back a bit. Ismail going to keep the field up. Keep it active. 90 for 6. Pretty disciplined performance. 115 for 8 is all they can post. Yeah, good performance with the ball. Can we do it with the bat now? Tie this series up going to that next game with something on the line. I'll look up the world ratings as well, just to see who won the last series too. Just to see who's got points on the line. I hope it's not us. I hope we have an opportunity to move up. Naeem's struck a few lovely shots away. But yeah, Mohammad Naeem, what a year he's had. Of course, I had to mention something about Mohammad Naeem too. Brought up 10,000 runs in the recent Test series against Sri Lanka. And also 8,000 runs in recent times as well in one-day international cricket. Absolutely legendary status in the squad. He's going to be in the all-time great team whenever we end the career. He's just had a fantastic career. And I just hope we can deliver, say, maybe another Test Championship final where he is part of a winning team. Wouldn't that be awesome? Just to send him off that way, just in case he does really deteriorate quite quickly. Love to have him in at least the squad. 45 for 2. Yeah, he's been around really since episode 1. And we're very deep into this career mode now. And by the way, I do play every game. I don't simulate anything in between episodes. Like I said, stats are fully off what I've done. Good shot from Razak. 68 for 2 now. Good shot from Mohamed Naeem. He's gone all the way for 6. He's 41 off 23. Very good strike rates. Yeah, we'd love to win something in this career mode, like a Test Championship or a World Cup or something like that. We've had a reasonable success, like the Test Championship, and obviously the world rating in the Test cricket for a sustained period of time has meant we've had a pretty successful format in that. One day cricket has, apart from the World Cup, been a bit hit or miss. Now, just got to get the odd boundary here and there and just a few singles. Or Mohamed Naeem will just hit a maximum. He's just easing the pressure off us. We only need 2.5 and over. So it's not as if this is a problem at all. Mohamed Naeem, he's hoping to bring up another 50 in his 20 over career. A wee bit of turn now, the Sri Lankans. There we go. There is 50 from Mohamed Naeem. 3 4s, 6 6s. That is 19th and 20 over international 50. Really decent career there as well. He used to average a bit higher than that, but obviously lean Trotter form meant his average went down a wee bit. And he's guided the chase home. So we win the second 20 over international to take it to a decider. And yeah, we will definitely look at the world ratings. Yeah, just to show you the test, we're in 3rd place. We did drop a point to Sri Lanka in that series as we beat the other series. It's pretty tight between 3 and 9 actually. Then New Zealand are 10th, Ireland 11th, Zimbabwe here. Closing the gap on those teams slowly with good recent results. And we're 8th here, Sri Lanka. How did we go against them last time? Drew both. So whoever wins here will gain a valuable point. And I'm hoping it's us that gets it. Iqbal wasn't very much a success. I might bring a very experienced team into the equation. Yeah, we'll stick with that team. Wasti, average of 9.87. That is dreadful. We'll bowl first. It's obviously raining. Probably be a rain delay, yeah. 14 over match. So instantly go on the defensive. Probably a good toss to win. Couple wickets in the first over, we'll take that, even though he's a wee bit expensive. Swap him out. We'll bring in the medium pace. Don't know how long before fielding restrictions are out. I think it may be out now, actually. Yeah, it is. So, yeah, pretty happy with the start anyway. A few early wickets have tumbled. Just got to keep pegging Sri Lanka back, just in case it rains again and they get runs added onto their score. Mendes is gone for 12. That's good. 69 for 4 after 9. Just keeping them in check again. Come on, guys. We've got to do a good job here in the last few overs. I think it's advantage Sri Lanka at the moment, just based on what they've scored. $105 for 7 after 14. Makes things very interesting. Can we chase that down? 7.5 and over. 100 though. Just need a brilliant start from these two. Really put the cat amongst the pigeons. We can get that series win. Guys don't see too many limited over series wins on the channel either. Usually we get swept in whatever series we play and play good offline usually. 15 off 12. It's an okay start. Couple boundaries off the over would be nice. It's a lovely shot again. 2 boundaries. 67 required off 10 overs with 9 wickets in hand. Really gettable for us. We're just got to bat really good. Naeem gone for 20. 43 for 2. Keep getting regular boundaries, the run rate will just dip under 6, and then it's pretty easy going. So that's a good over, even though we lost the wicket of Mohammad Naeem. Not a good over in terms of the bats, although that kind of makes up for it. 48 off 8 required, 58 for 2. I think Atiq would be very good to stay in the next couple overs and just guide the chase home. Got what we need off the over already. Let's work the singles. That's a terrible delivery, and it's been punished all the way for 6. Way ahead of Duckworth Lewis as well, so there's absolutely no issue there. 22 off 14. 79 for 3. Sneak on for 3. So, yeah, they're fighting back here, Sri Lanka, again. Making this chase very nerve-wracking. One of those sort of teams that could capitulate for next to nothing as well. Ahmed, come on, guys. Got to guide the chase home. Come on, Rami Atiq. Good shot. 4 runs. The overs are not a problem. It's just the wickets. Good shot from Ahmed down the ground. 18 to win. Oh, brilliant delivery. Just don't think Sri Lanka have got quite enough, but you never know. The last wicket's got tumbled. That's a big 6. Comes down the wicket, and that is a key strike in the game. 9 off 18. 3 and over. Oh, boundary. Shot. 100 up. Could this be it? Come on, guys. Yeah, we're going to win this. This is a good comeback. After we lost that first 20 over international, we fought back well, and we win by 5 wickets. Really good effort from Atiq. He deserves man in the match. Probably puts us a wee bit higher. And we've got the World Cup coming up, so more 20 over cricket coming up. Obviously, even on that draw, who's in our pool? Who's in the Super... Oh, we've got a tough group. Australia, New Zealand, Bangladesh and England. Yeah, that's going to be quite tough. So you'll join us for that, guys. Obviously, we'll see you next episode.